assumed the price was going to drop, and the price didn't drop. It started going in the other direction. And so what happens is that the more you squeeze them, the more certain dynamics start to kick in that really even put more pressure on the stock price to push it even higher. So these guys weren't losing hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars. They were losing billions. So the corruption came in where Robinhood assisted them, in my opinion. They assisted them on protecting them from further calamities as the stock price was pushed up. And if you ask me if it was corruption, it absolutely was. There's no doubt in my mind that there was corruption going on with that. So just if you want to know my opinion on the system, I think it's corrupt, but I think it's more fair than it is corrupt, and there are money making opportunities out there for you. All right, last question, Jermaine Locke. Since rolling up is important and necessary to avoid short-term gains on the stock, is there any reason to use E-Trade over Robinhood for option selling since E-Trade makes it harder to roll up? Do you prefer one or the other? That's a great question, Jermaine. I choose Robinhood when I'm selling options. Um, I like E-Trade for my long-term investments. Although I do have some options on E-Trade, and I have like I have a call spread, and we'll talk more about call spreads. But I have call spreads on E-Trade. On Tesla actually, I got a call spread, and it looks like it's worked out pretty well. I don't know what's going on with Tesla, but their stock price is on fire right now. Now, in terms of Robinhood versus E-Trade, let's see. Robinhood is pretty user friendly. E-Trade is it's a little more advanced, so it does require a little bit more of an analysis in terms of doing things. I think the ease of rolling with Robinhood is something that I favor. I'm gonna look into rolling on E-Trade because I didn't see I don't see anything on E-Trade that makes it easy to roll. But maybe they have some mechanism that I haven't used before, to do the roll. Let me see here. I'm looking to see what um you know what it is? I know what you can do actually. You can actually execute a roll on E-Trade by putting the transactions in at the same time. So I just hadn't ever done a roll on E-Trade because there's on Robinhood there's just a button that says roll. But here's how I'd roll, right? So let's say that I own a call option that that expires I don't know, let's say September, pick a date close to September 11th. All right, let's go to September 12th. So I got a call option on 10 contracts, and it expires tomorrow, and I'm gonna pick a strike price of, I don't know, let's pick a higher strike price. Let's say 230. It doesn't matter, but let's just do that, right? So now this option is about to expire. So I bought it. I bought to open before. Now I'm going to close. And the opposite of a buy is a sell. So I already own it. I bought to open an option on 10 contracts that expire September 12th. This is the strike price, expiration date. All the stuff is in here. Okay. All right. Since I bought to open, I got to sell to close. Does that make sense? So I got to do the opposite. I bought before, now I'm selling. I opened before, now I'm closing. Now, here's what I would do if I wanted to do a rollover. I would add an option leg, and at the same time I sell to close, I would buy to open the exact same contract, except I would change either the strike price and or the expiration date. Definitely the expiration date. That I have to change the expiration date because what I'm doing is I'm trying to buy more time. So I go in and I pick a new date, January 16th. I say let's let the party keep going, and let's say I pick the same strike price, or I can pick a different one. I don't have to pick the same one, but let's pick 230 again just to keep that consistent. So what's going to happen is this sell to close. I'm going to get $1.08 for this, and then I'm immediately almost like doing a little refund or whatever, like a trade-in of a car. I'm trading in the old option and investing in the new one. So I'm closing one and opening another one.